My name is Chiamaka from VM Professional Solutions, and every week we feature budding entrepreneurs on our VM Talent Assist platform, and that's why we're here this morning. So we just want to know you. Let's know your name. If you have any nicknames, you can tell us as well. Yeah, so introduce yourself.
All right, thank you so much. Good afternoon, viewers. My name is Igbokwe and my business name is Zaneorich Enterprises. Zaneorich Logistics and Enterprises. You can see the business I'm doing here. Thank you.
All right. So give us a breakdown of your educational background. Let's know.
Okay. I studied at Ebonyi State University. That is F2, precisely. I finished school 2015 and went for service 2016.
What did you study at?
I studied English and literature.
Okay. So after your degree, what else? What was next for you? What did you do?
Okay, after my youth service, life wasn't what we thought it would be. Those time we were in school, they'll tell us after school there's a white collar job waiting for you out there. But when we came out, it seems it was a scam. There was no job, you know. What you could see just a place where you teach or where you work in an office that they just use you, and at the end of the month they just pay you peanuts. So that was what I kept on doing then. Working, in fact, enslaving myself another man. Then after all that, I thought it necessary to engage myself in business.
Okay. Where were you working?
Okay, I worked in APP. It's a political party. I've worked in a networking company called formerly Swiss Guard, now Health Guard. Yeah.
What did you work there as?
I work as a distributor. I distribute products. We go out there, we market, we were given targets. We go out there to talk to people about the products, and when they buy, they pay us. If they don't buy, you will not be paid for that month. You just enslave yourself on after everything, you get nothing. So I did that. I've sold jewelries as well. So after that period, that they weren't paying us any longer, I tried to engage myself in jewelries. I've sold jewelries.
So after selling of jewelries, what was next? How did you start?
Okay,
business?
after jewelries, I didn't have a shop, and it was quite challenging to me because you could just sell to friends, people out there. They will tell you at the end of the month or particular time, you should come and get your money, you know. And after that period, they'll give you an appointment. If you come, they start giving you stories, you know. They start giving you stories, and it wasn't really encouraging. It wasn't really encouraging. So I now talked to my husband about opening a shop here. Right from the onset, I've really admired the food store business, because food store business is a business that everybody needs, you know. It's not material things like clothes, jewelry, shoes that is optional. This one is a necessity. Everybody must eat, you know. So when I told him about it, he found it interesting as well. And that was how we came about opening here.
What year did you open here?
I opened here this year. This year. We are just a few months here.
Okay, are there any other businesses that you have apart from selling foodstuffs here?
Yes, of course. I have a logistic business. You know, when I was introducing myself, I said the name of my business is Zaneorich Logistics Enterprises. Yeah, we do logistics as well. We have dispatcher riders that can convey your goods to your different locations. Yeah. We deliver to everywhere in Lagos, both Lagos and Enugu State, and we are reliable. That one is called Zaneorich Logistics. That is the name of that one. Zaneorich. I'll show the cards after the interview. I'll show you the cards and our address and all that. So we are very reliable, we are trustworthy, we are fast, you give all the stress, and you go and rest. We do the body and every other thing.
Okay. Can you tell us more about your cosmetics business?
Okay. Yes, I have a cosmetic business at Trade Fair. We have top US products, very effective. They are originals. Is direct. That one is our branch there. My aunt is the one managing there while I am here. But if you demand for anything, I think our pictures, our videos will come up after this. Well done. This is we have a lot of things. We have some cosmetics, cream, all kind of things. Anything you want, you can get at wholesale price. And they are original. They are US products. They are US products. Oh, good supplements, good cream, good soap. You can get it here. Yeah. We import direct from America. You can't get fake in our shop. Do you understand? Just make your order, and have your products. My number is 070-6470-4371. All kind of US products here. You can get it here. Sorry, don't mind my face. I'm a little stressed. I'm so stressed. No makeup and all that, but in fact, we are real. No cause for an alarm. We are real. Definitely, we are real. You can see we just uploaded some goose. You can see some goose on the floor. A lot of goose on the floor. A lot of goose. When I say a lot of goose, a lot of goose. A lot of goose. We have top US products. They are very, very good. You know, some of the products we use here in Nigeria, they are chemicalized. You can see someone that will come to the shop. The other day I was in the shop and she came in and she told me, I want a cream, I'm going to use that. I want in the next 7 days, I want to be as, I want to be as white as, as the snow. I was like, if you actualize this now, what happens to when you're getting aged? What happens when you're getting old, Because there are some of the cream we use these days, because of our nature, because of our environment, the producer puts all kind of chemicals, hydroquinone and all that spoils the skin, that makes the skin, bring out the cancerous in your skin, and after everything they start saying cancer or whatever, or you start having blemishes, you start having green vein or stretch mark and all sorts of things because of the products which we apply on our body when we want to have a normal skin or to have a fairer skin or to look better, not knowing you're damaging something that will cause havoc in the future time. So our product, our cosmetics product, they are top US products. They are organics. Sorry, yeah, they are organics. They are natural. They are chemical free. There is no chemical in our cosmetics. We have all kind of ones. We have supplements as well, anti-aging, the one that replenish any damaged skin and all that. We have a product which we use to revive your skin. So that is more. That is what I can just say now about the cosmetics. Probably when we come to the shop, I can just show you more samples of what we have and the way they work.
Okay. And they are also affordable.
Yeah, they are affordable, of course. Yes, we have the creams, we have the soap, we have in fact, all kind of varieties. We have for men, for women, in fact, because we sell on wholesale prices. We are importers. We import directly from US. We don't buy from people that import. We are wholesalers. We sell on wholesales. So if you're reselling retails, you buy from us. People come from different places, from Port Harcourt, Abuja, Calabar, different places, Enugu, to buy from us. We can just order, call our phone number, we will be to you. to your desirable destination.
Okay. And in what year did you start the logistics and then cosmetics as well?
Okay, the cosmetics have been there for, and I told Ella that my auntie manages there.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been over 3 years. Yeah, over 3 years. It's been a long time, over 3 years. Then the logistics was last year we started, and this foodstuff business was this year that I started this one.
Okay, so you co-own the cosmetics business?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Okay, so what has been your challenges since you started, from the cosmetics to opening a logistic company to opening a foodstuff sellout like this? What has been your challenges?
Okay, my challenges then during that cosmetics was that although I started with wares, during that period of I was selling wares, in fact, to get customers was difficult then, because people always tell me that clothes is optional, that you don't just come and get clothes, you know. So that one brought discouraging to me that period. Then I now went to cosmetics fully at that year. So the challenge there is that most times the shop rent there, and also Lagos, this Lagos that we have, those people that say they own the land, their liars and all that, they keep on bringing bills upon bills and all that. But by the grace of God, we've superseded that stage. We are done. And sometimes that cosmetics, sometimes you have some products that people don't really demand. You know, what do you have to do? You have to option them, and when you option them, your money, you do not get up to your capital. So that made me realize the things as you specialize, and now begin to think about things that people demand more often. So from that period, I started changing lines, getting what people demand, and by the grace of God, today we are better. We are growing and we are known. Yeah.
Wow. So what has been your inspiration, your motivation since you started? What has kept you going? What has inspired you to also start the logistics and then started this one as well?
Okay, what inspired me was the turnover. The turnover, when people, you can see people, because we don't sell with more gain. What we are working with is turnover. So the turnover has really been encouraging, because people buy in bulk. Because they say they see that you sell well, you sell in wholesale, they keep on patronizing you and encourage. So that thing is another avenue for encouragement. So because of the turnover, people buying in large quantity, people buy in bulk, in cartons. So that thing really motivated me to start other business. That also increased my income, increased also my finances to engage in other businesses, which I've mentioned earlier.
Okay, so did you ever see yourself as someone who was going to end up being an entrepreneur? Because it seems, from the way I see it and the way you seem like you're going to keep on opening businesses here and there and expanding more. So also, apart from that, from the next 5 years, what plans do you have as well? What other business are you looking forward to expanding to?
Okay, I have a lot on my head, which we're also working towards. We also intend to own buses for logistic businesses. Buses that carries, we sell bags of rice, buses that will carry them to the doorstep of a customers. Not when we demand for a bag of rice, 2 bags of rice, 3 bags of rice. We'll start looking for people who will carry it, or start inconveniencing you to come and carry it. So we are planning on getting buses that will carry the rices, the indomies, the gari, bag of gari. Because we have people who will supply gari to hotels, restaurants, kitchens. So my plans now is not only using the dispatch rider as in the bike. Now we want to get buses that will fit them to different places, to different destinations of the customer. Secondly, we want to also involve ourselves in egg business. We go to farms, we use trucks to get egg, like 150 crates, 200 crates, 300 crates, to distribute to the to people who does all these cold stone, people who specialize on ice cream, to those that does cakes, those people that does cakes, So we supply to them, to people who sells in retails. So we have the plans of getting the truck to go to farms to load eggs to distribute to people who retails. And we also want to go into drinks. We now see that during occasions people go out there to buy drinks in large quantity. And also in my church, we also, when we have new members, it is the drinks that which we give them. And at the and every Sunday we normally have like 20 to 20, yeah, 10 to 20, 30 people that comes to church. And when they come to church, what do we give them? We give them Bibles, some inspirational books, and drinks. So we now say, okay, this is a necessity. This is what people will need every day. So we want to go into drinks as well. Wines, soft drink, malts, cokes, and all that. You know, so that is what we are planning on how to do. Yes, so that is it, yeah.
Okay, so can you just give us your final words to many people who are also, thinking, should I start my own business? Should I not start my own business? So what are your final words to encourage them as well? Since you started business and then you had an amount of experience of how it is. So what are your final words to them?
Okay, thank you very much. Well, my word to them and my advice is that just look for your dream, know what you're good in, what you can fit in, and also pursue it. A saying said, they said that Rome was not built in a day. So don't keep on procrastinating. Procrastination is second to death. I don't know how to put it, but procrastination has caused more havoc. It has done more harm than good. Like me, there was a time which I procrastinated. I will start today, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start next tomorrow. You keep on seeing yourself, going from year to year without doing anything. So that little amount you have at hand, try and start up something with it. You cannot have the whole capital before you can start a business. Do you understand? Yeah. So you have to start little. If you're a good entrepreneur, you have to start little. You don't have to start big. If you start big, you might even be losing money without knowing. So when you start little, you keep on producing for more money. And you value that business so much because you know where you started. So my encouragement and my advice to people who are out there, who are still looking forward to start a business, is that you can do it. Stick to your dream. No, just look around, know what moves. Don't go and engage yourself because your friends say you should do this business. No, just sit down, think, calculate. What are those things that people really need? What are those things that people don't do without? Just think about it and start as little as you can. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. So just before we wrap up, we want you to reintroduce yourself again and then also tell us where you're from. You state you're from and where you were born, if it's a different place as well. So you should introduce yourself again, your full name, the name of your business, where you're from, where you were born, then your phone number, your social media handles, and then where those businesses are located and how we can contact you if we need your service.
Okay. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Igbokwe, Mrs. Ann Igbokwe. I'm from Ebonyi State, or Ohaku local government to be precisely. I was born in Enugu, bred up in Enugu as well. I stay in Agor. Yeah, and the address of my logistic business is as number 2 Sijuola, Agor Palace Way, Okota, here in Lagos. And the address where I run my food store business is number 14 Aliu Ibiwoyomi Street, here in Agor as well. And my social media handle, my Facebook name is Ann Evans Chima, Ann Evans Chima, and my Instagram handle is Zaneorich. Zaneorich is I compile 3 names of my children to get that business name. Zaneorich, that is ICH. My children's name are Zara, Norma, and Richmond. So I compiled the 3 names to get that business name. Yeah. So and my cosmetics business is at Trade Fair. Trade Fair. When you get to Trade Fair, Abia Gate, I think I will send the address across to the during the other things that will be right on this video I'm doing. Then my phone number is 070 64 70 4371. You can call me on that number, and it's also my WhatsApp number. It's my main number. So these are the mediums which you can use to reach me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Thank you too. Thank you.